morning, guys. Welcome to Cognitive Connections. I hope you're having a good day. Sorry, my cat is having a heart attack over his temptations. So first thing Spirit wants you to know is you have a divine guardian watching over you. There's also a silent skill that you have or you're going to develop. You might not know what this skill is yet, since it is a silent skill. And there's a need for you to trust the universe right now. Things may not be unfolding the way you want them to unfold, but it's for a reason. And a lot of the time it's because if you're putting in so much work doing something, or you're trying to help people constantly and stuff, and you're not mentally taking a step back and helping you or getting yourself grounded again, you're not going to see too many things move. So you have to make sure, like, not only are you setting boundaries, but you're setting boundaries with yourself. And I know that can be hard, but it's something, if you keep practicing, you'll get better at, and it will help build confidence. Because a few things I want you to be able to tell yourself: you deserve to be happy. You deserve to feel loved. You deserve wealth. You deserve awesome health. And you deserve good friends and good family to be in your life. And I really hope you guys tell yourself that, whether it's in the comments or you're writing it down or you're speaking it out loud into the universe. Tell yourself, you deserve this. You deserve to feel love. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have control over the things that you can control. Kind of like the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. All right. So there's a divine guardian watching over you. You carry this silent skill inside of you. There's a need for you to have patience right now. Everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. And there's a need for you to trust in the universe right now. A reminder, for even the most hopeless of lost causes, you can find peace within the strangest of places. And something about lotus flowers could be significant. And think of a person on your mind right now. A distance kiss and a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. So someone can feel like they need you around, or they are very attached to you. Give me 1 second. What's wrong? I'll give you one more. And then there's no more. You're looking like a football. She's so cute. It's hard not to make my cat fat. There you go, Peanut. This is my baby. But when you really love your animals, you just can't feed them that much. You have to make sure their little hearts are properly working. By the way, if you have any pets, make sure you're changing the litter. If you haven't yet, this is just a reminder. Change the litter, take them on a walk. Make sure they have fresh water bowls in the morning. If you have a porch or a harness for your cat, or if they are outdoors already, let them go outside or open up windows in the house. Play with them if you can. They love you more than anything, and they deserve that. They look forward to being next to you all day. I'm just going to say it as I get it. Someone could be very skilled in deception. And that's a divine guardians above that. So someone can be protecting you from a lot of deceit right now. Not just that, but someone's in a mental imprisonment about this. But it's also like feeling stuck. Someone, it's a time to open your eyes, because there's more options than you thought, and it's time to let go of an old story with that coming out. So something about past deceit. This could be past deceit, and it's time to let go of an old story. It's not serving you anymore, and trust in the universe. Okay, so someone can, Eight of Swords can also be mental imprisonment, but we have all swords coming out right now, so that's all mental. And it's weird, because before I got on, I channeled these 3 cards. I got King of Swords, 8 of Swords, and 6 of Swords. But we have 8 of Swords already. And that's the second one I wrote down. I don't know if you can see it. The second one I wrote down is 8 of Swords. And that's what I pulled second. But someone's really in their head. This is someone that's weighing out the options they have in your life. There could have been someone juggling too many aspects, or even like in a twin flame relationship. I never noticed the infinity symbol at the bottom right there on their belt. There could have been a lot of drama and gossip in some situation about you or about something. There was a lot of drama and gossip here. I'm picking that up off the Page of Swords, so it's double Page of Swords. Someone really patient. Okay, so trust the universe and patience is above this. This could also be a messenger, someone sending you a message. Trust in the universe and have patience with this. Someone wants to come forward, but they're stuck in a mental imprisonment about past as heat. And it's time to open your eyes to something. And this could be a silent skill you have. But it's important for you to practice patience right now. But in that state of patience, make sure you're working on you. Like, would you want to date you right now? Are you happy with yourself? How can we get there? Because we're not going to find happiness in anyone else. We're only going to find that within ourselves, sadly. People can bring you happiness, like definitely, but they don't keep the happiness there. I mean, people, once again, they can leave, die, pass. If you're relying on people or possessions to make you happy, you're always going to find yourself disappointed. Clarity, yes. More swords. Someone can be having a lot of clarity on you. Yeah, and this is right above this one, which a distant kiss and a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here through sunlight and rain. I need you near. Someone's having a lot of clarity that they need you near them to be happy. Like, you bring someone so much happiness, and I feel like this person hasn't told you that. I'm getting like 2 movies in my head too. If you've ever seen How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days or Not Another Teen Movie, I'm kind of getting that vibe. If you guys seen it, it's like a group of really attractive guys for the first movie made a bet that this person could get with this girl, but then he ended up falling in love with her. And then with How to Lose a Guy in 7 days, I think it's 10 days. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days with Kate Hudson. She made a bet that she could get some guy to leave her by acting really crazy, but he made a bet before going to her. And she writes a column that him and his friends, they were like, yeah, I can get whatever girl I want or this or that and make this woman fall in love with you. And they were both doing a bet. Well, she was doing it for an article, and he was doing it to win a bet with his friends. But he fell in love with her too, and she fell in love with him. So Not Another Teen Movie. If you haven't seen that, I'd look that up. And How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. It's like someone could have made a bet that they could get with you or are trying to get with you. Remember, this can be past, present, or future. And tarot is really just to try to sway you in a good direction. Get clarity on things you needed clarity on, and work on you. Because you can do anything you want, but when you're in a really depressed or low vibing state, it's really hard to get anything moving or manifesting. Trust me, I know it's hard. That's been me like the past 3 days. I've just been like, sorry about it, but depressed. So it's been really challenging for me to even think positively at times. But I know like good ways of thinking more positive or listening to motivational things, working on myself, a hobby I love, and getting things done that I know have to be done. Like, getting things done just makes you feel better. Same with working out. If you are very spiritual or psychic, or if you're like gifted in your family or anything like that, Yes. Okay. The Nine of Cups. Also, if you do struggle with any addictions or something like that, there could have been family members or something doing spell work on you, trying to make you do this. But someone knows like you have the crown to something, or you're supposed to help people, or you have some position. And they didn't know who it was going to be passed down to in a family or a group of friends, wherever it may be. This can be if you're in a group or something. Someone knew that it was supposed to go to you. Something was supposed to go to you, or that you would be chosen for something. These people didn't want that. They wanted to cut off your crown and take it for themselves. But all the clarity coming in with how wounded you are, it's like you got that crown. It's going to be properly placed on the head that is supposed to be wearing it. It's not going to go on some log with no good intentions. It's going to go to the sky in the clouds with this little cloud. And you do have a wish fulfillment coming in. There's some energy that you already manifested. This is something beautiful coming in that you really want, that is going to be sacred to you. You could have a lotus flower somewhere on your body. And so far I got 5:30 for the channel members. Yesterday with Father's Day, I know a lot of you wouldn't make it for the free questions. So that's why I said 1:30 or 5:30 today, but most of you are texting me 5:30. So if that works, I hope so. If not, just because of lack of other things, I'll probably be doing a second one of those this week. And then I am trying to plan out a pick a card for you guys, because I know some of you have really wanted that. We can do a poll or something for what kind of pick a card you want. 363 or 6336. You could be marrying someone. Yeah, energy manifested. 3 of Wands. And let me just feel these cards and look at them so I can like pick up on what I need to. You know what? There could be someone deceiving you too, trying to put you in a mental imprisonment, trying to make you give up on something, leave somewhere, do something. That someone is being deceptive and wants you stuck. But you have an opportunity, 1, 2, 3 on the clock, which means like you're on the right path, to take this blindfold off. And the reason, it's like you have a silent skill. Someone is very skilled at something. I challenge you to unpack your mind in meditation. Meditation's grace, and the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. Self-care. Rest, heal. Like if you just feel like the world is falling apart around you, or you can't get anything moving, or you just feel stuck and you don't know what to do and you feel like screaming and exploding, self-care. And self-care can look different for all of us. 1313 on the clock. It's something, and 73, 37, you could be marrying someone. Once again, that's the second time. So you could be thinking about a twin flame, or someone you didn't expect is your twin flame, and you're starting to get more and more clarity on that. The Magician, you're in a really heavy manifesting spot too. Also, this self-care can lead you to this really heavy manifesting spot. That's what I said, like, when you really want to manifest and have these kind of things come in, you need to be more in a high vibing state. And how to get there is making sure like your house is clean, things are taken care of. You start keeping promises to yourself, and just start out small. Just like start with maybe a glass of water in the morning. Make that a ritual, a routine, or at least for 5 days giving yourself a high five in the mirror. Try starting some kind of habit that will be beneficial, but that you can keep yourself a promise. Because we can promise ourselves we're going to do this and that, and then we'll do it later, or we don't start at all, or we do it for a day or two and then quit. Keep a promise to yourself, and don't make it too big at first, just so you can get a little bit of that confidence to really start building yourself up so you can be in this manifesting spot. Because with the Four of Swords followed by the Magician, there's a need for self-care. You can come up here. You need to exercise. Come here. Go ahead. You can do it. Honey, you're getting tunky. Come here. Here's my little baby girl. She's so blind. There you go. I love her. I mean, just with these 3 cards and clarity, you're going to get some hit of clarity. I'm also feeling law for some reason, because I did get channeled before I got on. Like, I pulled most of these cards, but I got King of Swords first, then 8 of Swords, and 6 of Swords. So just with the 6 of Swords, like, you're going to have help arriving at the perfect time and support from others. You could also be going through a spiritual transition or journey right now. And you could feel really confused or lost or over this journey, and you just could want to give up at times. But it's just, you need to trust in the universe right now and have patience, because you are developing a silent skill. There are things picking up, get your eye, that are going to start changing in your life. And this leads to something really beautiful. With the 3 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the Magician, you're going to be able to manifest something you really, truly want. Remember to tell yourself, you deserve to feel love, because you do. You deserve to have good friends. You deserve loyalty. You deserve love. You deserve to be wealthy, and you deserve amazing, immaculate health. Every single morning, tell yourself what you deserve. Not what you want, not just what you desire, what you deserve. Because you deserve all those things and more. We can really get in a spot of being so down on ourselves, or thinking we don't deserve love, or no one will like you, or you don't deserve all these things, but you do. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have loyal, good friends. You deserve to find love, and you deserve to have an awesome job or be taken care of. You deserve all these things out of life. Don't let anyone tell you different, especially yourself. You're going to manifest something very beautiful. I'm not enabling her, Grant. I'm just giving her, she was getting grumpy. Happy Monday to you too. I'm not enabling her. Stop it, I felt that way already. I am enabling her, you're right. I have to take responsibility for my actions. Don't you love it when other people are so right? When you know you're doing something wrong? I need to stop giving this little chunk temptations. I'm just kidding, you're not Tunky, you're perfect. You little football. I love you. I've never seen someone more aggressive when it comes to food. Like, if I go to give my other cat temptations on top of her, there could also, like, you're gonna have beautiful success coming your way. And if you wonder why things are frozen right now, or going down or going up, or you're not getting what you want at work or in a friend group or family members and stuff, it's because you're supposed to go through these things so you can get ready for the success that's lying ahead of you. Do not give up on yourself, because you deserve to keep going. And you deserve that love, that wealth, that happiness. If you don't have your children, you deserve to have your children. Fate. You are fated for love. You are fated for all these things. But the biggest thing that's going to get in your way is your own mind. I effing love you too. Thanks for saying that. We are our biggest critic. And we are the biggest person that will ever get in our way is the person in the mirror. We tend to get in our own way more than other people. Once again, people are always going to be swerving in and out of your lane, but it's up to you to stay in your lane and not fall off path, because that's what other people are trying to do to you. Don't let them push you off your path. Let them push you to excel. Way far ahead of them. And remember, whatever you want to start or you're going to do, it's okay. You may be anxious at first, but through courage of doing these things, you're going to build the confidence. But it takes that courage. And you're strong enough. You can do it. Even if you feel like some days you can't. You can. I'm getting equilibrium and a good balance, even though I just got 6 of Pentacles. Remember, I'm mostly an intuitive reader and I'm clairaudient, so I get channeled words. There's something abundant and prosperous here. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. You need to keep working. You're going to have some equal give and take with the universe. You just need patience right now. And this could be a silent skill you're practicing, but there's something about you having a silent skill or something you're really good at that you don't tell people about. Strength. People could think you're weak, but you are strong. People could think it's easy to push you around or to knock you off your path or for you to give up, but you have strength inside of you. You have a courage and resilience inside of you that's beautiful. And this is destined for you. You're going through all these things to develop this strength because the blessings you have coming ahead are so much bigger than you know. Believe it, affirm it, agree with it, and know it. You have a big blessing. And this is, see, you're right now, if you're in a time of hangman, you're getting a lot of spiritual awareness right now, but this is the time for you to practice whatever skill you want to get better at, or something you intuitively know you have inside you that you would like to practice. I'm considering, because I have had quite a few texts of you guys saying you wanted like a class on tapping into not just your intuition, but clairaudience, clairvoyance. If you guys are still really interested in that, within the next month, I can try to plan something out to like do actual classes for you guys, if you're interested in learning. Maybe I can get my Grandpa Warren to come on too, who's like me. He has way more years than me, and he's very skilled. So I think Page of Swords, I should send him a message for you guys. You guys would love getting stuff from him too. But you know, once you hit about 70 or 80, he will probably take over the reading and talk the most, which is okay. I just burnt myself by saying that. But that's what I want. So maybe I'll do like a few classes, 2 or 3, where it's me and then me and him and then kind of him for like a full one maybe. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think you guys could learn a lot from him when it comes to practicing these skills. And without me even saying anything to him, I will just let him explain everything to you guys. And then you'll see a lot of the stuff what I've been talking about. He's not even my blood grandpa, but we have the same stuff and it started at 21, the same ages. Yes, clarity, Ace of Swords. There's stuff we can't explain. So like even people from your past people can be like, oh, this person doesn't have this or they don't have that. It's because these people don't truly know you. It's because they made judgments on you. Anyone that actually gets the chance to know you or you live with and stuff will see all these things firsthand. And it can be really cool, but it can be very overwhelming. So before you guys want to tap into certain things and get on that frequency, you have to make sure you're ready to take in all that stuff when you're out in public, around people, everything. Like, it can be very burdening. Just like knowing people's motives, or there's certain people, like literally psychopaths, that you can't pick up on them. You just know something's off or wrong, but you're drawn to them. So also if you're an empath, be careful, because we do draw in a lot of narcissists and psychopaths. We have a different energy we give off, and you're very loving, and that's something they crave. Crave the praise, being admired, or having control over someone. You're definitely getting a message from the person on your mind or someone. What is this message about? The Emperor, the Sun. Yeah, when I said someone's having clarity, they're literally having like a aha moment, and the sacred lotus is above the Emperor right now. I'm gonna put these in a different line. Something down the grapevine. Something's going down a grapevine. Someone can be making up rumors about you, and it could be heavily affecting you, or someone can be doing spell work and it's heavily affecting you. Yep. Okay, so when I said someone can be trying to affect you heavily with spell work, look how demonic this thing looks. Over the 8 of Pentacles, and the sun was right above or below it, I forget. But it's like someone can be trying to affect your work, affect things. I don't even know what I did wrong, but I lost like 20 people last night. And I was like, happened right after my Aunt Laureen came to my dad's house where my belongings are too. And once again, they are in a heavy pagan cult. 959 on the clock. So that could relate to you. You could have family members or friends or someone that is very heavily into witchcraft. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with it as long as like you're either trying to protect yourself or you are trying to get abundance or things like that. But the second you try to hurt people, that's where I don't agree with it. I personally, like, that's why I pray to God. I know that putting my faith in God and trusting in his divine plan, everything will work out. That's something that really helps me. Especially like trying to control people, outcomes, and situations and like that, it never really works. You can only do your best to get the best results you can get. And if people don't like you or want to leave, that's okay too. Not everyone's for you and you're not for everyone. But you are for certain people. And you're real people, people that hear your message and understand your messages, those are the right people that need it. So forget about the rest. Because the people you have now are the ones that are important. Remember that. Okay, so someone's making a difficult choice. This could be revolving around drama and gossip. Like someone wants to come forward and send you a message. This can be the person that's stuck in a mental imprisonment. But there could be an Aries or some emperor type. This is like a boss figure. This is a go-getter, a leader. But this emperor looks very angry. So, I don't know. I don't get the best feeling from this emperor card. But they want an equal give and take with you. The Magician. Yeah, so this could definitely be an Aries. Someone's having a lot of clarity on romantic feelings for you. Like this person is a hopeless romantic for you. They're stuck trying to make a difficult choice. You were blindfolded to this. And being stuck in this hangman state, this could be you or this could be them, 1, 2, 3 on the clock. But someone is very bored. It's like they could be so focused on the past, they're way too focused on the past, they can't see the present or future at all. They keep going back to past things. And the past is in the past for a reason. You can't go back and change it. You can only change today and move on in the future and change those things. So just try to remember that and just pray for forgiveness or something. The other one I pulled. There's going to be help arriving at the perfect time. And you're going to get support from others, but you're on the spiritual journey right now. There could have been a lot of illusions or deceit around you, but this person can also be heavily fantasizing about you. You know what? Someone is causing so many illusions over your name in some situation. People are judging you wrongly. With Judgment coming out in reverse too, on top of the 7 of Cups and 4 of Cups, people are making you seem a certain way that you're not at all. Someone is taking things out of context that you say or who you are or what you do, and they're twisting it and causing illusions. 565 on the clock. You may want to look up that number. Someone doesn't want someone else to come in towards you. This is someone that has very romantic feelings, and someone is twisting stuff behind the scenes. And it's a group of people. It's at least 3 people that are judging you falsely. They're wrong. They're causing illusions. It's at least 3 people, and it's because these people are bored in their life. They have nothing better to do. Trust me, like, don't worry about people like that, because anyone that deserves you, remember to tell yourself what you deserve, but anyone that deserves you and to be in your life and have your love, they're not going to listen to the opinions of others or illusions that others are trying to spread on you. That is also God's divine protection, because the right people are going to be in your life, and they are going to love you for you, because you deserve that. Someone that wants to believe everyone else, they live in ego and they're too embarrassed, or they believe everything their friends or family and other people say, and they can't make that judgment for themselves. This person relies on other people's opinions to make judgments. They do not make judgments on their own. They take what everyone else says, or friends or family. They can get embarrassed doing something or coming towards you because of other people's opinions. That's someone you don't need in your life. Let them believe in illusions and let this person miss an opportunity. Because if their intuition, that's why they're stuck in a mental imprisonment, weighing out options to send you a message, because they're having this clarity on you, but there's still people trying to cause illusions around you in your life and their life. So trust me, you don't want someone anyways that listens to everyone else. 3113 on the clock, definitely mirroring someone, or someone could be trying to mirror you. This could be someone at work. Someone could be watching you online or on whatever social media platform you have. There's a new job opportunity that's coming in, and it's gonna hit like a tower. Page of Pentacles, Tower, and Page of Cups. You could be getting a lot of serendipitous moments about this right now, and someone's gonna be completely heartbroken when you get this new opportunity, and it's gonna make them have a big void in their heart. Like Four of Cups too is also someone missing opportunities. Someone is missing opportunities with you right now, 767, because they're too busy listening to the opinions of others to make their own judgment. This isn't a good energy, but this person, they're gonna feel the biggest void in their heart after, because with the Black Newman, this is like someone that has a huge void in them. They're angry, bitter, upset, all that. With the Four of Cups, the Black Newman brings in all that stuff. And hold on, I'm getting a few things. Yeah, it's like you're getting this new work opportunity, or there's some work opportunity or something coming in from you, a new one. It's going to be such a fiery, passionate, creative beginning. And with the Page of Cups, like this is someone that also could see you in a very romantic sense. And with the Chariot, also Cancer energy, you're going to have victory and success in this new passionate beginning. So when things get frozen, when things stop, or things aren't going up, it's because you have something better coming. I think I actually pulled that card. Hold on. Hold on, there's this too. I want to read that. Everything will soon come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. And your intuition, this could definitely be this person. Trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing is not yours, but the universe at play. Everything is getting lined up for you right now. Even if like things don't look as good, or you're upset with results or anything like that, it's because you're being pushed in a new direction that's meant for you. You're meant for bigger things. You're not just meant, no matter how good your job is now or where you are, if you're unhappy in it, or you know you're meant for something greater, or you know you're meant to be doing something else, just take little leaps, strides, steps, tiptoe. Just start getting there somehow, because you have success. You could be, I'm gonna see who this is, and mental imprisonment. This could be a Scorpio or a Capricorn or Cancer. And there's that King of Swords. Where'd he go? I'm just gonna let him come back out. Someone that is very bitter and emotional and upset over the past. They won't let go of the past. This could be a Scorpio possibly, or a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be one of those signs. But someone is so stuck in the past with this void in their heart, and they're upset. Someone can be watching you that's like very devilish or satanic. Someone could also have an obsession with someone else, but someone is tired of being stuck, and it's time to open it's time to open their eyes. They're getting clarity, but they don't want to see what's right in front of them. And it's love, King of Cups. Someone cannot let go of grudges. Someone has a really hard time apologizing. Like, they do not know how to say sorry. This could be a King of Pentacles. This is someone wealthy, well off. This is the person that's listening to too many people. Okay, so I'm getting a few things. You could have something coming up in the future that's really going to upset you. Something can happen to you, but once again, you have to trust in the universe. Just with this coming out, this could be law. There can be a whole bunch of things, but something can come up that's really going to upset you. But the reason this is happening is because you're supposed to start something creative or get a hold of something. You're going to start something creative and you're going to walk away from something else. And you could feel like you're being left out in the cold, but you're planning something wildly successful. You're going to be weighing out your options. And in this time, you're going to have a lot of serendipitous moments, but it brings in victory and success in this new opportunity with wholeness, like joy. The White Newman is the best card in this deck, followed by the Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to be left out in the cold in some situation that you're probably currently in, so you can start something brand new, and you are going to excel like crazy. Everything's going to make sense later. Everything will make sense later. Everything will soon come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. Do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. Compassion and action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. Okay, so you could have multiple people. Like, you could have at least three, because we have the King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Cups. All in a row. You could have three people that, like, one is really bitter, heartbroken, and sad over the past. One can be trying to bring some kind of addictions in your life or negative thinking patterns or making you doubt yourself. Someone is trying to play with your future. And this just reminds me of a black hole, like a void, followed by the Black Newman, which is a void. Someone having a huge void in their heart, and they're having sleepless nights over this. And it's like, as they're trying to play with your fate, see that black dot? She also has 2 in her hand. I've never noticed that on any of these cards. Hold on, but this King of Pentacles, he's wealthy, but he does not look happy. Like, this person made a wrong choice or judged somebody in a wrong way. Now, there is justice coming in some situation. This is necessary for growth and happiness. You're walking away from one dream, possibly, and stepping into another dream. I'm going to pull a few of these cards. Yeah, this is going to give you so much strength. Also, Leo energy. There could be a lot of competition and fighting over someone that has very romantic feelings for you, because you are this very attractive, passionate King of Wands. And you have a wish fulfillment coming in. And it's not, I feel like you're not going to see this as a wish at first. But later on, you're going to look back and be like, this is exactly what I needed. I am so grateful for what just happened to me. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in effing la la land. Choose bravely. And everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired butt up and handle it. because you're going through some tough stuff. And they broke your heart. F them. Someone needs to eat more vegetables and go outside and move your butt. You're giving too many Fs, give 0. Someone needs to believe what they see. Don't effing force it. Allow that to come to you. And someone's giving your power away. Take that stuff back. Lightning speed. Figure out on your own. And you think someone is lying? They are. And be effing grateful. Stuff could be so much worse right now. And F fear. It will lie to your face. I'm going to say this one more time for you guys. But, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. It can be super challenging, but it's like, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference between what you can change and not change. It was just 41:14 on the clock, so every time I look up, it's a mirrored number. You could definitely be mirroring someone. This person you're thinking about says, I want to start over and I won't let you down. They feel like they can't do this right now because they have trouble with intimacy. This person can be scared to let people get close to them. This could be friends, family, anything. Like this person could have really bad abandonment issues, or they were always left on their own, or always had to fight for themselves, or they were always neglected from family, friends, peers, everyone, outcasted, black sheep. Like someone can have a really hard time being intimate with people, sleeping with people, giving people a chance to be friends or anything like that, because everyone in this person's life has constantly hurt them. And let me see something. Is this person working on it? I am waiting patiently. I'm going to take that as a yes. This person's patiently trying to fix intimacy problems, all these things. This person can be celibate because of it, because they're scared. I just get the sense this person's actually really trying to work on themselves, and they're doing this silently. This person's not over you. They're waiting patiently. They don't know how to feel right now. They miss seeing you, and they don't know why this happened. But you broke my heart, and they don't feel financially stable at this time. But I do love you. That was my stomach, sorry. I should probably start eating in the morning. I daydream about a life with you too. And I know you don't feel the same, but I want to make amends. And I miss being with you. This person really misses being with you. They find you so attractive. They feel a lot of sexual tension, and you inspire this person, and they still feel pain. And I can't get enough of you. Especially, like, for instance, if you were to have slept with someone and you don't sleep with anyone ever, just be careful if you're a woman, because we let out a hormone when we have intercourse, and the less you have sex, the more you release that hormone, especially if you haven't slept with someone in years and then you finally do. You release, I think it's it's not oxytocin. I think it's oxy something, but it is the in love hormone in your brain. So when you're a woman and you never sleep with anyone and you finally do, you release that chemical. So make sure you're respecting yourself too. Like if someone wants to not respect you or hurt you after they take advantage of that opportunity, then respect yourself and set your boundaries and be like, hey, look, I really like you. You can put it out there. But if they're playing games, or they're not being honest with you, or they're just not that interested in you, then it's gonna hurt. But that's when we can also be pushed to excel further and to learn from those mistakes of, wow, I finally slept with someone and this happened. Now I know why I don't sleep with people. Just saying. You could always feel like people choose other people over you. Or you could literally, because I got Not Another Teen Movie and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Both of those movies, the guys made bets on these girls saying, I bet we could sleep with them. Because they saw you as a 9 of Pentacles. And they saw you as very strong. Someone's having a lot of self-realization on how strong they are, and there's justice coming in. But someone could also be doing heavy witchcraft. If I disappear, we have an issue. If I do disappear, I ask you just to be patient so I can explain everything when I'm back. Like I said, someone is spreading a lot of drama, gossip, and lies about someone. Remember to only take what resonates. Like if you already intuitively felt that and know that, I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. I really do. Like someone can be praying to God a lot or praying to the universe or trying to manifest, but there is this person from your past. And the fact that I keep saying this bet thing, if you disappear, you need to reappear at my house. Well, you can pick me up from wherever I am. Baby steps, baby. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Yeah, follow your intuition before it makes sense to you. Just listen to it. 1, 2, 3 on the clock, that's correct. And Grant, I'll be doing your reading right after this. Yeah, so someone wants to say, I'm sorry. They want to right a past wrong. My stomach is making so many noises. I apologize. At least I don't have like that speaker right here anymore, because then you would definitely hear that. But a new earth, it's happening. Keep holding vision. There's a need to keep holding your vision right now, because you really truly have beautiful things coming towards you. Why is this going down? I'm like, please. Star ancestors. Okay. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. You could be getting a lot of channeled stuff about the past, like past lives or who you are in this life. I just had a memory this morning. Like I've had this dream a few times. It was actually with an ex-coworker in my dream. And he was like, someone accused me of something and I got killed. And I've had this dream multiple times, and each time, like I know it's a past life. I'm absolutely certain, and I got channeled stuff about it last night, but so maybe this could resonate with some of you. I might bring back past life readings because I've been able to tap more into stuff like that lately. I've been practicing. But in the dream, it's like it was too late, and there was all these rumors and drama going around. There was a woman that her husband or boyfriend, no, this woman was really rich and I was more poor in this past life thing. And they wanted to accuse me of witchcraft because I helped heal people. And this woman couldn't stand the fact that the man she wanted was completely in love with me and I was completely in love with him. It was like a twin flame thing. And it just flashes to one point of the dream and I'm like screaming and I'm getting held. Like he goes to reach for me as fast as he can and I slip out of his arms and I fall down this well. And I just keep getting, it was like 2 or 3 days I was down there alive, but just like drowning and broken. And I got that again last night, like, and this morning when I woke up, and I was like, why do I keep getting this? It's like so significant. And then after my aunt, for instance, that's in that pagan cult, goes to my dad's house. My dad won't text me for like a week. Didn't end up answering the rest of Father's Day to make plans. And I have items of mine at that house. And then everything, like all this stuff gets thrown my way. And I go to like Palo Santo and it just black smoke, smokes like crazy everywhere. And it's like some people know that you were gifted something or you're supposed to do something specific and they could want that for themselves. Or they're envious because they never did it themselves and you are. I remember, I just said that. Like, I remember this past life. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destined life. 1:32 on the clock. Big picture thinking, Pleiadian's energy, visionary, inspired ideas. The golden children was in reverse. This could be this person, like they wanted their child to have what you have, but you have it. The golden children was in reverse because it was meant to be handed to you because of the heart that you have. There's a difference between the way you think and the way these people think. If this is gonna relate, it's you are a person that will give homeless people stuff or drive around with it in your car and not film it. You're the kind of person that will take your shirt off your back and give it to someone in need. You're the person that if you have $10 left and you see a younger guy outside or anything like that and you see them struggling, you're gonna ask them what they want to eat. And you could be homeless too and you have $10 left and you spend the last 5 of your dollars on this person and you keep the 5 for yourself so you can at least get food later. Like, that's the kind of person you will lay down. Like, if you're gonna cross a river or a creek or something and you're with someone else that you know isn't as capable as crossing as you, you're gonna pick up each stone around you and build them a bridge so they can walk over it or let them walk over you. You have that kind of heart that these people could never have because they live too much in ego and they're praying to the wrong things. You have a heart of gold. No matter how much you mess up or fall down, there's a genuine, authentic pureness to your soul. You don't just see people with looks. You see people as people. You see their souls. You see their aura. You feel an energy. You're not just attracted to anyone because it's the energy someone gives off. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Starkeeper. Cosmic ancestors seed the light by staying grounded. And this was in reverse. So so it says wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. It is time for someone. This is the person that was stuck in the 4 of Cups. If they don't jump on some opportunity or person or send some kind of message. Black Newman, a giant void. Someone's gonna miss an opportunity. Whale and orca leaders. Share your song, frequency of sound, and diving deep. It's time to dive deep inside you. Try not to numb anything, but sit with yourself. Don't listen to anything. And what is your soul trying to tell you? How do you feel? What do you need to address? What childhood wounds are coming up that you need to work on? If you have abandonment issues or you don't trust anyone and all these kind of things, it's important for you to be really going inwards and trying to figure out why. And start healing yourself. The courageous peony. I don't know. I think that's a flower. Peony. Unique nature, let yourself be seen. Remember, I keep getting that for someone, like you're supposed to start something, possibly online. You don't need the confidence at first. You just need the courage to start. Try to remember that, and confidence will follow with that courage. The great serving. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. It's also Aries energy. Someone can be like melting their heart and opening up to love. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. And cracked open. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. And double mission. You have a double mission. You're a light worker, starseed. Serve the world by being you. Serve the world by being yourself. Do your reading in the car. Child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. You have something very beautiful. Hold on. If you guys are working on creative projects and you keep like halting or stopping, don't stop. Like you can come up with some amazing, incredible things. Some of you could be supposed to be writers or writing a book. Pulse of Mother, slow down, time in nature. It's really important to spend time in nature right now. Grant, instead of doing your reading in the car, I'll probably do it outside. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. I love that. And longing for home, homesick for the stars. You guys could feel that way. You could literally stay up at night just so you can look up at the sky at the stars. You could constantly look up at the sky because you miss home. You could feel like you're not supposed to be here. Or like you're from the wrong age or time. Like completely wrong time. Now I'm getting that song, I think it's a current joy. It's like, it was like something, because I was born in a different age. Or you were meant to be born in a different age. You feel like you do not fit in right now. Like you could feel like you're supposed to be, you could relate to a certain timeline or a certain, like you could feel like you were supposed to be born in the 80s or you're supposed to be born in the 1800s. I'm getting 8s right now. But it's like, oh my gosh. Okay, wait, listen how cool this is. Listen to your intuition, you guys. And you're not led places for no reason. So by my dad's house on this old school road, there is a cemetery that is, it's by a house and it's only for this little family. Now somewhere else back in those woods, there's another house that was really big. It's both from like the late 1700s, early 1800s. And there was this guy named John Quinn buried there, right? With the Quinn family. And it was so crazy how connected ever since a child I felt to this place. Like extremely connected. I would go there and I would talk. And it's really weird because I don't do that. I felt so connected to this house. Like I've lived there. I was like, this is my home. I know this place. But not just that. There's other little spots by this trail by my house where unless you venture off into the woods, you're not going to find it. But I felt so unbelievably connected to this place. And I feel like I have to go on that trail every day. Listen to this. So less than a mile from my house, there was a little tavern that was built. And it's from the 1800s. It's all torn down. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. This is correct. And guess who built that tavern? John Wick. And not John Wick, John Quinn. So the Quinn family. So by my dad's house, like an hour away, there's the cemetery where that family's buried. That's where they moved to. This was their tavern right here. It's the same family. And for some reason, I'm sleeping last night and I just heavily kept getting, you need to look up that family right now. Like you need to look it up. So I looked up his name and guess where they're from? Northern Ireland. And my name's Ireland. I'm not that Irish. It's so weird. Like I found that place when I was around 12. I mean, not 12, like 10, 11. And then moving when I'm 27, 28 over here, well, 27, right across the street is their tavern. And I sat in this spot yesterday where I was reading a book, or the day before, and I was looking at these rocks from where this house was, and I felt so connected. And then I wake up in the middle of the night and I get that to look them up, and they're from Ireland. I think the woman's name was Elizabeth Quinn, and it was like John Quinn, but it's so crazy. Like, you are led to certain places for a reason. It's not for no reason. How much of a coincidence is that? I don't know. And guess what they have near that property? A well. Like, weird stuff. I'm gonna pull this real fast. And then I'm speaking about past lives right now. So someone could feel codependent on something right now. Addictions can be affecting your romantic life. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And remember, with codependency, this could be people, it could be addictions, it could be food. Like maybe you want to be look a certain way before you start dating someone, but you're codependent on that feeling from eating to calm you down. We can all be codependent on different things. Religious factors, your love life is being influenced by your religious factors. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine and let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So once again, I will say this prayer for you guys. Dear Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. So let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. What can you control in your life right now? Focus on that. And then whatever you can't control, let the universe play out. Keep faith. And remember, whatever is meant for you will never pass you by. If you're meant to be with someone, you will be with that person. Deception, though, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So this person could be scared to be themselves, or they're lying. I keep getting this bet thing, like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days and not another teen movie. Like someone could have made a bet and this person was wearing a false mask. And they could be wearing a false mask to people because they do feel very passionate towards you. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. And please, please focus on you right now. When you can't control anything in your life or you feel like it's out of control, make yourself a promise and make it really small at first, just so you can build that confidence of keeping promises to you. Because the more promises you keep to yourself, the more you're going to. And that's really important for you to be happy and confident with things. Someone feels like you let them down. This could be how you feel towards them, like you let me down, or this is how they feel towards you. This person does find you very, very attractive. They trusted you and they would do it all again. And I wish we could go back. I feel one more. This one, two things. Will you ever make things right? And I feel the sexual tension. You broke this person's heart and I have trouble with intimacy. Remember, take the energy as it resonates. This could be how they're feeling or you're feeling towards them. My face gets so oily during the summer. Anyone else? That stuff's so frustrating and annoying. The waiting game. There's such a need for patience right now. Something does feel like a waiting game. And we have disconnect and boredom. You could be very bored or you could feel disconnected from things in life. There's a need for you to go out in nature though and like write or do something, and please tell yourself you deserve happiness. You deserve to feel love. You deserve wealth, not just riches. You deserve wealth. You deserve a family. You deserve good friends. You deserve honesty, loyalty, affection. You deserve everything that you want. You deserve it. Please tell yourself that. Don't say, I wish this or I want that. Not even just desire. You could say, I desire someone or something, but what do you want for you? Because you deserve to be happy and you deserve love. And if anyone has ever made you feel that way throughout your life, like you don't deserve these things, they're so unbelievably wrong. And you completely do deserve love and happiness and good health. Rejoice in celebration. You could be meeting some family soon. Or you know what, if you feel disconnected or bored, just think of where you've come from, the hardest times in your life, how you got through certain things and how things made sense after. You will get through this too. There's some kind of disruption. I keep getting someone is trying to get someone locked up. But the thing is, even if this happens, it's like you're going to start something. You're going to get a lot of wisdom. or whoever this is going to get a lot of wisdom. Also number 16, 54, 23, 35, 45, 32. See, like someone is trying to cause a disruption, but little do they know they're handing you this book of wisdom, this light. You could even write a book in this stage that is going to excel you through life. It's like this would actually be extremely beneficial for you. These people don't know that they are handing you a golden ticket. If this is what's happening to you, it's your destiny. You are going to help and heal so many people. There's such beautiful things coming your way. And if this does happen, get excited about it. Think of it like going to a summer camp or something where you get to work on your creations. New beginnings. You have a beautiful new beginning. Love coming in. And you could be diving into your shadow self. Also, you could be dealing with someone, number 18 is important for some reason, that is deeply in their shadow side. And that's how they like living. Someone's suffering in silence and moving on, and prosperity is going to begin. I truly feel like you and someone else like are gonna touch hands, like you and someone else are going to build something beautiful where this prosperity will begin for you, and it's a spiritual union. Number 2, like 2 of Cups. There's a need to work on your solar plexus chakra because you're going through some obstacles and challenges right now. You could be dealing with an emotional loss, but you do have a spiritual union coming in that brings in fulfillment, wishes, prosperities, foundations and achievements, and a firm foundation. It's like you guys are gonna build this beautiful, prosperous thing off your backs. This person's going to be a strong, firm foundation for you. They're going to love you, and you're gonna be recognized and rewarded. You have hope here. There's a lot of hope for this new, beautiful beginning. We're gonna give you a divine door card now too, and I'll also give you a mindful message. You know, I also want to pull a rune for you guys as well. It's blank. No. Okay. Isadora, Isabella, Izzy, 14. These are so cool looking. Hold on. Well, oh, you're so baby. I love you. I love you. I love you. Well, I don't know where this one thing went, but I really want to use this. Ooh. Maybe if I use my eyebrow scissors. Anyone else have to cut their eyebrows obsessively? I wish they could just grow like normal, in a normal direction, and not get so weird. They grow so long. Yes. Sorry, my stomach is making really weird noises. It sounds like a water bottle is being poured inside of me. Tea could be significant to someone right now. You're drinking tea, or you wanted to go make a cup of tea. You should. This is from my conscious bag. Okay. I'm hearing Amy, Josh, Grant, Lindsay. This one first. You guys want to ask a yes or no question real fast? Think of one in your head, and then I will answer. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Just give it a second. For the answer on their mind, is it a yes or a no? I'm getting yes. Strong yes. Someone's getting better. Enjoy. Yeah, strong, heavy yes. Someone's like growing and getting better with something right now. You may not understand your path right now, and some things may really hurt you and you may get upset over, but there's something magnificent destined for you and planned for you. I saw that first and I just flipped to this, so I'm gonna, is that the right, yeah. Domestic cattle, wealth, possessions won or earned income, luck, abundance, financial strength in the present or near future, sign of hope and plenty, success, happiness, social success, foresight, sorry. Someone could play Fortnite. Fertility, creations. You're becoming something new. Let me find this one. I'm hearing Greg or Gregory and G, something with a G. This is to the side, it's not upright, so a challenge or frustration, psychological blocks to thought or activity, including a standstill or a long time to turn inward and wait for what is to come, or to seek clarity. This rune reinforces runes around it. Okay, so these two are really important. That's why I had to move that like that too. So these two are extremely important right now. Honor, justice, leadership, and authority, analysis, rationality, knowing where one's true strength lies, willingness to self-sacrifice, victory and success in any competition or in any legal matters. One's energy and creative flow are being blocked. This could be this too. Mental paralysis, over-analysis, over-sacrifice. There could have been an injustice or imbalance, strife, war, conflict, dwindling passions, difficulty in communication, and possibly separation. So this was down like that. It flipped upright at first, so it could be either one of those. Someone could, that's why I was channeling that, like someone can be causing you a major injustice right now on purpose. and like lying, drama, gossip. I know this one's going to be better. Yeah. Okay, so after this injustice or something happens to you, unless you are getting justice, success, goals, achieved honor, the life force, health, a time when power is available to you. Remember, you deserve good health. You deserve love. You deserve to be happy. A time when power will be available to you for positive changes in your life, victory, health, and success. Contact between the higher self and the unconscious self, wholeness, power, elemental force, sword of flame, cleansing, fire. This one cannot be reversed, but may lie in opposition. So success, someone can be gullible or loss of goals, casting down the wrath of God. It says it can't be in reverse, but it's a life force, a time when power is available to you for positive changes in your life, victory, health, and success. And you're getting a better contact between your higher self and the unconscious self, bringing in wholeness. After that, I'll give you one of these. Releasing anger. Anger is a natural emotion, but recognize that the power that holding on to it can be toxic for me. I look at the person who has caused me pain and see them as the human being they are. They are free. I release the anger. I feel free myself, freeing myself and expanding to love. Oh my gosh, someone is so casting spells on someone. The words I speak and the stories I tell are like spells. What I say and believe I attract more of. So I shift my story from lack to abundance, from victim to empowered, and from compliment to gratitude. Now when I speak to others through my words, I am casting beautiful spells. And then subconscious mind. I realized that, I thought my phone turned off, 777 on the clock. I realized that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, I want money. I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I go back to my past and release my beliefs that no longer align with substituting them with the ones that do. That's one thing I was very grateful and lucky for with my dad. He always told me it doesn't matter how much money you make, as long as you're doing something you love, you'll be happy and you never have to work a day in your life. My dad made me have that mindset towards that. Yes, I was like more in poverty, so I have that subconsciously in me, and I was homeless. But I was taught, like, do something you love. And it's so true. I am so grateful I got that from my dad. To always do something I love. And to try to put your best effort in. Return to the body. When I am caught up in a stressful moment, I can move my awareness to my body. Is my jaw clenched? My body tense? How is my posture? This helps me to see where I can relax and let go of tension. Now I can return to any situation more calm and present and feel. I enjoy doing things that fuel me. It feels great to do things for myself, just as much as I do for others. When I make sure I am taken care of, I can better show up for those in my life and for the work that I do. That's very true. For instance, like, I've been kind of depressed the past few days. Sometimes I just really go through it with my daughter, but just a whole bunch of things. Life can be very overwhelming, but I was constantly just trying to help everyone else and do as much work as I can and stuff to make sure I'm there for everyone else, and I forgot to check in with myself, make sure I was okay. And when I don't do that, I fall down. So it is important, like, and the people that truly want to hear your messages, love you, and understand you, they're going to wait for you to be better so you can give them all they deserve. Because you're not going to be able to give people all they deserve if you're not giving yourself that. You're basically going to be, you have like this much water left in your cup. And instead of filling their glass halfway up and helping them a lot, you're only going to be able to give them a drop or so, or completely empty yourself trying to help them. So it's extremely necessary and important to get back focused and go inside to see what you need help with. Get focused. To attract what I want, first I have to get clear on what it is I desire. I envision it for a minute or more every day, feeling how it would feel to have this in my life, what I would do, how I'd react, and who I'd tell. I picture it all through my continual alignment with my desires. They begin to flow into my physical reality in divine timing. And expansive. Every day I am learning new things and expanding to my highest potential. Yes, you are. Say that or comment that. I am achieving and I am excelling to my highest potential. I am achieving and expanding. Hold on, let me think of something good that's like manifested. Your path is never certain. I just flipped to that. Your path is never certain. Ooh, I came up with a good one. Yes, I am dyslexic. I wrote in the middle, the end, and all over. Once again, please don't come at my OCD or dyslexia on this page. I speak about it because I struggle with it and you guys have to watch me do that. I'm learning to become confident with it though. I used to be really embarrassed of my handwriting and being dyslexic and speaking backwards and stuff. Now I'm like, you know what, it's me. It's cute at times. So a good thing to comment is, I am loved, I am rich, I triumph with my spiritual gifts. Or you could say it out loud too. I'd say this, 1, 2, 3 on the clock, this is correct, manifest this. I am loved, I am rich, I triumph with my spiritual gifts. I am loved, I am rich, I triumph with my spiritual gifts. Amen. Please let me know if you guys can hear that. It sounds like the forest in the back or birds, like, listen. That's so cool. All right, I'm gonna ask a yes or no question for you guys. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna kind of make this like a little pick a card real fast. Where'd that go? Okay, one more thing that could be important. This one, I guess. Breathe. It's easy for me to return to the present moment simply by breathing. If I am feeling anxious or worried, I close my eyes and breathe in deeply. As I picture myself filling up with white light, then exhale and envision stress and tension leaving my body. In this moment, I am free to gently stretch and open my eyes, feeling refreshed. One more. I am enough. I am beautiful just as I am. I am loved. I'm going to put you. You are beautiful just as you are. You are loved just as you are. You are worthy just by being you. You don't need to fit in. You just need to be yourself, and the right people will come into your life. Those who see and appreciate you for all that you are. I did really good just then. I had to change a bunch of words up in that. I did good. pat myself on the back. Gosh darn it. Oh, wait. The stuff. Mirror. You are totally mirroring someone. All I was getting was mirrored numbers throughout this. And solitude. People can be like doing a bunch of stuff without you or having a really good time without you. Foxes or butterflies could be significant, or wolves, or you're going through this transformative state. But you're going to find happiness and peace in solitude. You could just like being alone in general. Someone's mirroring you. I feel like someone's trying to be you. They're like chained to your energy. They could literally look like this and you could look like that, or you could look like that and they could look like this. Simplicity. Someone could really want to be you. Have your gifts, talents, skills with stuff. This person's living in their shadow side. That's the second time we got shadow. And it's time to unplug. You may want to disconnect from your phone for a little. You guys, this morning was the first morning I tried to not look at my phone for an hour, and I got about 30-40 minutes this morning not looking at my phone. I got more stuff done, and it put me in a way better headspace. Try not to look at your phone if you can for the first hour of waking up, or if you have to get ready to do something and go somewhere. Set an alarm on something else, or get up when you need to get up, and then look at your phone right before you leave or something. Like, do not look at it unless you absolutely have to, or you will get stuck. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully, and your phone brings you a lot of depression. It makes you anxious. Right now, it's time for you to get creative. Like, think about how anxious and depressed most kids are compared to how they used to be. Like, we're all stuck on phones and social media, and it sucks. Someone is bitter, upset, crying over the past. These are good too. I like using these for you guys, but mindful messages and then 52 essential coping skills. These are nice to have. It's 116, 116, or 117 now too. But you're definitely mirroring someone, and I just got, and your dreams are going to come true. Remember, if someone that you wanted for a long time finally comes back and you feel something deceptive, or not even just deceptive, like, know your worth. Know what you deserve. And don't put yourself in a situation where you're going to be upset again and you don't trust someone. If you don't trust them, you don't trust them. Some people are meant to stay in the past and be there as a lesson. You don't need them in your life. You deserve loyal, loving, and good people. You deserve that. Don't let anyone tell you different. You guys, I know I told you about the back of the neck with lies, and for men, like the back of the head. Guys, I'm clairaudient and I channel. I have to itch my neck and like other parts of my body. It's how it is for me. But if I'm grabbing the back of my neck like that and I'm like, then I probably don't know. Or it's confusion, like something is blocking it. I'm getting something about you infatuates me. Someone's like infatuated by you. This person's having a lot of self-realizations, or there's some kind of judgment. Do you like my little Jewish candle? I really want matzo ball soup and gefilte fish. Don't come at me. I think gefilte fish is so good, but same with matzo ball soup. You could be this person with a lot of wisdom, or people see you as very spiritual and wise. There could be judgments on you. Dang. We just got 3 major arcanas off the back. Judgment, the Hierophant, and the Wheel. What's this about? I really do get someone's trying to mess with your fate. Just like, do you see how that looks like the wheel and then these hands are at the top? Something about a wolf. And M, the initial M. Someone in your life that's name maybe starts with M or has that in their name could literally be like a wolf. This could be a mother type figure, an empress, someone that already has kids. Owls could be significant, or deers. This person could be very immature. They're trying to mess with your creativity. Someone is like behind the scenes. This, like in the very beginning of this reading, I was talking about it. But like someone spreading lies, drama, and gossip, trying to make other people see you different. Someone is completely lying on you and your name. And you could intuitively feel this and know this. And they're working on your intuition. You could be getting a message soon that is going to bring, you need to defend yourself. Someone could be having sleepless nights over what they did to you, or someone that's spreading a lot of drama, gossip, and rumors. They can already be in a family, 1, 2, 3 on the clock, correct? And the man in that or the woman in that relationship, if they're dating someone else or anything, they feel like they have a choice between lovers, and this person sees you as this happy, abundant family life. And you have to defend yourself from someone that just keeps talking. Someone is talking so much crap, putting your name out there, lying about you. This person doesn't even get to know you. They compare you to a past version of yourself, most likely 10, 15, 20, 30 years ago. But you have a special connection with someone they're probably attached to. This person could have been flighty, bored, or ungrateful. Yeah. Possibly Scorpio energy. It's hidden. Someone doesn't want me to tap into it. 222 on the clock, or 120, 120. Thank you for those likes, you guys. I appreciate it. Someone's going to take action towards you because sea turtles could be significant. Also a nest with eggs. You could see a nest with eggs or something about that's important for some reason. Definitely sea turtles though. Crush, squid. I don't know. Something could supposed to be worldwide, and this is what's hidden from you. You could be traveling around the world. You don't even know this is coming your way, especially if that's something you've always wanted. You could be given a really amazing opportunity with someone that has very romantic feelings for you. This person is watching you on some social media or in person. They could be fantasizing a lot about it, but there is someone causing illusions that owes you an apology. You're going to be going in this abundant position. You're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Cups. It's like you have a lot of brilliant ideas that are going to bring you in a lot of money. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. And there is someone that is going to be devoted behind you, love you, and support you fully. This could be an Aries or a magician. This could also be someone you had a past life with. This is a manifested dream coming in. This person is a leader, a go-getter. They're fiery and passionate. This could be the both of you. And there's a new passionate beginning here. It has officially been 93 minutes. You have a new beginning. Someone got backstabbed from someone in their life and left out in the cold, or this is going to happen. Someone's having a lot of clarity, and what you need to know is here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. Don't ruin it. Focus on you. And I am getting twin flames pretty heavily. Chemistry and protected. Remember, you are protected. You are safe and divinely guided. And the attraction you feel is mutual. Retreat. Spend time alone in nature. And it will help you recharge. I should channel right before I pull the cards too. Like this person's already a part of your life and awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. Just like I said, don't look at your phone right when you wake up. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Put the computer away. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. And leap of faith. It is safe to make the move you're considering. And we got wait in reverse. Like wait right now is not the right timing, but it was in reverse. So right now is the right timing. It said your true love is here and now. And leap of faith, it is safe to make the move you're considering. You guys might retreat together or go on a trip and play hard. Find time to laugh and goof off and enjoy each other. And decision. Shit. I just dropped these. Okay, so decision flipped up right, and then this just landed to point at it. But decision, I'm going to read this one first. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. And decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. All right, I love you guys. If you would like a full reading, oh, and forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. And if you would like a full reading or question reads or anything like that, my contact information is listed in the description box. When this video is done, I will also list it underneath the video. Time to save money. There could be someone very manipulative. The King of Swords flew in reverse with the 7 of Swords. And the King of Pentacles upright. This could be a wish fulfillment, rushing in. This person could offer marriage or something. They have a difficult choice to make. They see you as this healing, loving star and a boss-like figure, or you have this boss energy. This person could have left you out in the cold in the past. They see you as the Empress. They could be defending you right now. They're stuck in the past and they're having massive clarity moments on you. This person wants to take action and they could want to work together. They could see you as wounded and heartbroken, and they could see you as stuck in the past. But I think your energy is going to show that you're moving forward and you're happy with yourself. If you would like a reading, I would love to help you. I'm going to go wipe the oil off my face now. 115 is significant for someone, and 124. I love you guys, and I hope you have a good day.